beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we kick off Week 6 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Honolulu taking on the Miami Dolphins. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Spears. Fighting his way through contact. And he's out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Tyreek Hill. And down right around the 37. He got 29 yards and 10.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow looking to pass. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Harold Landry. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. And a nice play there from the new pick on side just this past week to help fortify this defense.
He truly is the definition of an impact player. Surprise, surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
Burrow's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 106 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Rolling to his right. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Throwing again, it's Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins fall against first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taylor now from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Past the 20 for a short gain, second down. talk about this Miami defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. Puka Nacua, 79 yards. And the Thunderbirds are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
One, ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jalen Waddle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 10th touchdown this season, second of the game. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Wide open receiver complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And that's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with Taylor. And this time he is in. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Gun.
2nd and 10.
11 mighty. John.
Now it's Burrow. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he'll get this one laying just shy of the 45-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Here we go. Stop.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Powers back. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Here we go.
Play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Milton Williams able to drop it for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now. And this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line.
That is carried by touchdown, Miami. Johnny on his way to the monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Thunderbirds.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's 3rd and 3. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 35. And a Honolulu first down.
Taylor tight.
In motion comes the tight end left. First and 10, Taylor now. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Herbert has it knocked free. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it. And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down.
380. Run. Let's go.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Thunderbirds' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Daniel Carlson.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
11, Thomas. Stop.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Thunderbirds 28, Dolphins 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next
11,
drive.
11.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here.
12,
Not a ton of time left,
12,
but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Channing
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert on third down now, eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Carlson able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
On one, ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Gun.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
11. Gotta go.
Burrow will throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another big play as they get 28 on that one. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown. This will a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
31. Dolphins 28.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taylor now from the end zone. And this return will now positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They've got his man complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
We'll go forward. 21.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And it's caught. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston as time expires in the first half. And the Thunderbirds will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, it's Taylor from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
You certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
12. 5-9.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And a Honolulu first down.
Hey, ram. Crowd right. Set.
Here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Thunderbirds.
Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air again, Herbert. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Hold the troops right. Go.
Now it's Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here we go.
Following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Dot.
On the option, here's Spears. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Ready? MT, take. 11.
On 2nd down, Burrow. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Here we go.
That's good for a Miami
11 mighty.
First and
11,
10 at
11.
the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally,
Here we go.
Nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go. 11 MT. Dot.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
On 1, right?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
Eleven. Dot.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Dolphins' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. A little careless with the football. He also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it's cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
A 3-yard pickup.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Coleman trips right. Set.
They run once more with Taylor. Escapes the defender. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 109 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Jalen Phillips in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's going up top for Taylor. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 44 yards. And the Thunderbirds are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
48. Dolphins 28.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders now at the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score. Thunderbirds 48. Dolphins 35.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The Dolphins have got it. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. In motion, Hill. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Webster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Gun. Stop. Twelve. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have needed a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Dolphins 42.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there. First down is setting back on second. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
On one, ready?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
From midfield now, Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he just gets right over to the line. Wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was right.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
On third down, Burrow fighting through. And he's got this down to the 35. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Complete to Dorsett. But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they run the option on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, he should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
23-yard line.
Burrow. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it, but not just anticipate it.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
11, 11, 11.
Throwing, Burrow. That'll be caught by Hill. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Thomas.
Burrow. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I'm going to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back.
Here's Burrow. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
11. Back.
To throw, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Now that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
Gun.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Back.
Now Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. He's to the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Honolulu, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready.